just not recognising us. Just see that.
He's not having a good morning.
No.
He's not having a good morning at all.
So, how are you?
Not a good day.
He's not coping well at all.
G'day.
That's Justin, the baby.
Baby.
The baby. He's the baby and he's Kyle. He's the oldest, believe it or not. How are you going?
Good, thanks.
Pleased to meet you. Probably soon know who we are.
It's been a long time.
It has been a long time, hasn't it? Oh, that's a lovely photo.
Pretty bit cold there.
8 minutes left.
Did you?
Really state cities seem to have been cold this morning.
No, it's not easy, is it? Mum and Dad have got it hard.
No, you don't mind. Yeah. Pretty good, thank you.
Kyle's wife's school team.
No, I don't. I think I met him.
Maybe when I like it.
No, I don't think so. I drink a bit, but I do have a memory. They said he was all good. His shirt. That's, what do you mean?
Not long gone. Kyle's got 3 days none. Boy in the shirt, that's Sienna might be behind. Hang on, that's one in the white shirt. 8, 9 next month. About Laura's eldest one. Sienna, coming far.
I'll put it on when it gets cold.
7 or it's all about Laura's children's age. Hello, darling. How are you? And this one's going to be a little girl. Oh, what do you got? Yeah, both of them going to be the same father. So they'll be 2 daughters. That's got we're going to talk about that. That's not very long. No. Yeah.
Does he need the sun to stop you?
No, he does do the hats. Yeah, I don't know whether he'll put them on or not. Dad, do you want to put the sunnies on? You're Jennifer. Yeah, I'm Jennifer. Yeah, hi Betty, yes. You're out 9 away. Yes, talk. Yes, talk very properly.
There you go.
He's okay.
Can't hear.
Dad, you going to put these sunnies on or not? Dad, how you going? You guys, long time to see you.
No, no. Put it on.
I don't know, that's better.
Yep.
Yes, there might be a tendency. No, it's not,
No, that'd be fine.
Roll with it with that. That's what we're trying to do. As you know, we're just rolling with it. Can't do anything about it. Where you want to sit? Where you want to sit? Same on the Brian's going to. Oh, that's okay.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are shortly about to commence the service here this morning. We just asked if any of the immediate family members would like to come through, take a seat under the canopy area there. Others who require a seat, there should be enough seats for them too as well. So if the pallbearers would like to just come to the rear of the hearse, and those that are going to help us carry the couple of items of memorabilia to come across with us as well. We'll just invite you through to there, and we'll be starting the service shortly. Thank you.
For all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believe I'm everything I am because you love me. You gave me wings and made me fly. You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best it was in me, lifting me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed I'm everything I am because you loved me. You were always there for me, the tender wind that carried me, light in the dark, shining your love into my life. You've been my inspiration through the lies you were the truth. My world is a better place because of you. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my strength when I couldn't speak. You saw the best there was in me. You gave me faith 'cause you believed I'm everything I am because you loved me.
Good morning, everyone. We gather here today to honour and celebrate the life of Mavis Adele Smith, Del, as she was known to many. A much-loved wife, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, sister, relative and friend. On behalf of Del's family, thank you for being here today, whether in person or hopefully on live stream. Your presence is a great comfort and a true reflection of the love and respect held for Del. Today is a time to remember, to reflect and to say farewell, but also to give thanks for life well lived and deeply cherished. Del passed away peacefully, surrounded by family, just as she lived her life with family at the heart of everything. She was a loved wife of Hugh Arthur and a devoted mother and mother-in-law to Brian and Lisa, Doug and Janine, Jen and Paul, Graham and Nelpa. A proud grandmother to 11 and great-grandmother to 20. A legacy of love that will continue for generations. Del's life was rich in simple joys, meaningful connections, and unwavering love for those around her. This is represented by the symbols placed here by daughter Jen and granddaughter Jessica. Flowers that contain a bunch of red roses. A newspaper, tea and bickies. Now I believe the cup of tea will be kept, but I think she'll get the newspaper and I'm not sure about those bickies. Small but meaningful moments that brought her comfort and joy. Grief is the price we pay for love, and today we feel that deeply. But alongside the sadness, there is gratitude. Gratitude for the years shared, for the memories created, and for the love that will never leave us. Del's presence lives on in each of you here, in your stories, your values, and the bonds you share. Tributes and a story has been written for Del. I now invite, I'm not sure how we say this, number one son. Favourite son is coming as well, to bring us the eulogy. Thanks, Brian.
First of all, thank you for everybody who's taken the time to come today. Though many of you knew her as Dell, she was born Mavis Adele Campbell on the 4th of September back in 1936 to Jack and Mavis Campbell in Tongala. Dell attended the school at Tongala until leaving home to help with life on the farm, as well as work with her mum as a seamstress. She met Arthur at a dance in Kyabram, which was the beginning of nearly a 70-year journey of love, loyalty, care and devotion. The pair were married on the 23rd of May 1959, starting their married life in Stanhope, then on to Tongala, before heading north to the Tinnitta Flats in Murraydale. This move also included their 3 boys, Brian, Douglas and Graham, and their sister Jennifer, being born in Swan Hill in 1964, not long after they arrived there. Dell was kept more than busy with the 4 kids under 5, as well as the daily life on the farm, and as her journey with Arthur continued, the family kept growing until her children began their own families. She felt great pride and joy in becoming a grandmother, and later a great-grandmother to over 30. I think they messed that up. Her family and friends will miss her greatly, and yet she will be forever in our hearts. Rest in peace, Dell, Mum and Nana. Thank you.
Righto, number 1 to the favourite one. Here we go. Mum had 3 brothers, Johnny, Barry, and it's good to see Johnny and Barry both here. Unfortunately, her other brother passed away early. Mum left school in grade 6. Then they made the move up to Swan Hill, as Brian pointed out, and moved out to the Tintinda Flats, where we lived on a farm, and it was a share property, and we had some property of our own. But Mum, to her credit, took up the duties of milking cows when required, putting up with us like we weren't perfect children, so I've been told, although I must have been the closest one, obviously, to that. Life on the farm was not easy. Share farming and dairy farming was challenging at times, but between Mum and Dad, they did an amazing job. And Mum picked up many duties, whether that be milking cows or getting us kids to where we needed to be. And I'll talk about some of the other things she did in just a second, but we won't bucket all that together. As Dad spent a lot of time baling hay, Dad would be up and gone by about 6 in the morning. Between us kids and Mum, the cow still had to be milked, so all that doesn't stop. But Mum led what needed to be done, and we picked up the pieces behind her. After leaving the farm, and I think I was about 18, something like that, which we got on, Mum and Dad got on the move a bit. So they actually moved around like gypsies a little bit. Some of the addresses that ring true to the family are 67 Merlong Street. Where's Riley? 67? I got told that's important. 67, yep. 56 Grey Street, where that's about the time Janine stole me away. So that was good. Then they moved out to Woodwood, and they had the house out there on the river, which I'm not sure why they went out there, but anyway, that's where they went, and that was good. We had plenty of good times out there playing cricket, etc. Then Dad, being a bit of an entrepreneur, wanted to buy a farm in Beverford, and to say it needed some work would be an understatement. So got through that part. That was all done. And then Dad, after selling the water rights and selling the farm, moved into River Street in Nyer in a octagonal, 6-sided house, which was, again, fairly unique. Then they moved from Nyer back into Swan Hill to be close to some facilities and everything else to 186 Stradbroke Avenue, and then 6 years ago off to Elcharinga. It's important to point out just how incredibly hard Mum worked, and how loyal she was. And doing all that, she still managed to raise us kids and give us all the opportunities in life. Some of Mum's joys were watching us play football, basketball. She hated me playing cricket, and that was boring to say the least. But Mum would get us there, and she made sure that we were there on time, did everything right in her own way. One of Mum's other great loves was the CWA, the Country Women's Association, which she really enjoyed the company outside. So that was that was good for her. And then later on, she really enjoyed going up to Tooleybuck and playing bingo and stuff with her friends up there. So that was good. Without doubt, one of Mum's biggest tasks that she took on in life was Dad, because if us kids weren't perfect, that's probably... Dad had his own mind, and sometimes it didn't always fit in with what we wanted to do. So her love and devotion and amazing loyalty to the family, really, she deserved a gold star and whatever else she can give that's better than that. Mum and Dad brought us up, and Mum was really quite the leader in this department, under a roof of unconditional love and a whole lot of tough love. So you knew where you were, or where you were supposed to be if you weren't there, and exactly what the right thing to do was. So there wasn't too many grey areas, but it was all done through the love she had for us to be successful. Together, Mum and Dad made an absolutely fantastic team, complemented each other and made each other better people. So I'm sure she's resting well now. Thank you.
Righto. These are my thoughts and memories of Mum and a few things. I apologise if I get a little bit distracted with thoughts and stuff and I wander off. Raylene did mention yesterday that, because I mentioned that maybe we could invite some other people up to speak. She said, as long as you haven't got a relative that just rambles on. Well, maybe Raylene didn't realise that Doug was going to have a crack, and I might do the same. Anyway, thank you to everybody for coming today. You've all got your own reasons to be here. But respect is what comes to mind, as Mum was respected and fondly spoken of by everybody who knew her. All the condolence messages that have come to me from people that have spent time with Mum have truly been a reminder of how much Mum was respected and will be missed. Though Mum would probably say, I don't know what all the bloody fuss is about, because Mum, she just wanted to go along quietly and really not be seen. To write something solely about Mum's a little bit quite difficult, and as Doug's highlighted on, Mum and Dad were never really too far apart from each other. But on Easter Sunday, this union came to an end. So close to celebrating 67 years of marriage. Things weren't always easy, but if you were ever to ask Mum how she was going, she would reply, I'll be right, don't worry about me. Which I've heard quite a few times this week from Jen. She's so much like Mum. No, I'm right. Just let me get a breath. One of Mum's great loves was sport, which Doug's highlighted again. From early days, getting us kids to football in the winter, basketball in the summer. In later years, Mum followed Dad and I around the bowls green. Sport on TV was hardly ever missed. If you couldn't find Mum around the house, she was sitting in front of the telly watching some sort of sport. She loved the Olympics and stuff. My thoughts are Mum was mainly a Carlton supporter, but she wanted to be fair to everybody, even those Collingwood supporters in the family. Sorry, Doug. Before we all left home, Mum was a great taxi driver for all 5 of us. It was us 4 kids and Dad. It didn't matter whether you had to be somewhere early or try to get home from somewhere late, Mum would get you there. Mum had a great laugh, and at times, when it was the right time to be clowning around, Mum would laugh so hard sometimes that she would cry. And then when she got her breath back, she would say, call us all silly bastards, and there was time to grow up. I can't let Mum go without mentioning her discipline, which in the early days I was a star pupil. At the time I thought it was unnecessary, but I look back and think Mum knew what she was doing. 4 kids, never been in jail or done drugs. Well done, Mum. Mum along with Dad were feared more than the authorities when it came to getting in trouble. Because at family gatherings we partaken in a couple of beers every now and then, which I must say Mum was not a supporter of. She would quite often be heard saying, I don't know why you even drink the bloody shit. Mum liked to keep things in order. You're a very game person if you mixed up the order of the newspapers for the last month. Mum, and it's funny that I'll just make mention of the cup and the biscuits, because I quite often dropped in for a cuppa with Mum. Mum wouldn't let me get my hands on the Bicky barrel when I pop round for a cuppa. She'd give me 2 biscuits and she'd say, that's all you need. Of all the memories I have of Mum, the devotion and loyalty to her family. The 4 of us had the privilege to call her Mum, which was truly an honour. And before I finish, I must thank the wonderful staff at El Chiringa that have provided magnificent care and compassion to Mum over the last 6 years. And also, I'd like to make mention of Mark and Raylene and their staff for their guidance over the last week. Rest in peace, Mum. Thank you. Who's doing the poem?
Is there anybody else before the number 1 daughter and favourite daughter comes forward? Had to get that one in.
It's not a competition, but... Are you going to speak?
Are you going to speak first and then I'll read it? All right. I don't even... Close it to me.
You right?
No, okay.
Let's rock and roll.
That one. Yep. That. Yep. That. Yep. I got that too. Do that first. This one. Close as you can. Yep. Mum, my heart is breaking. I can't believe you're gone. You were always there for support when I needed you. I was honoured to be able to give back what I could. An amazing Nana to Kyle, Courtney and Justin. Nana Dell to Jensen, Sienna and Lani. You showed your strengths right to the end. And as Brian just said before, on behalf of the family, I'd like to thank the amazing staff at El Chiringa for their exceptional care given to Mum over the past 6 years. Love you always, Mum. If roses grow in heaven, Lord, please pick a bunch for us. Place them in my mother's arms and tell her they're from me. Tell her that I love her
and miss her, and when she turns to smile, place a kiss upon her cheek and hold her for a while. Because remembering her is easy, I do it every day, but there's an ache within my heart that will never go away. Place that rose on.
I just got a little message from Dale's grandson, Justin. Nana, I will struggle to comprehend that you're gone. I wish and cherish the memories from watching the football, cricket together to staying over, having a fish and chips, getting a lemonade or a ginger beer from the spare fridge. I will forever cherish the time we spent together as you helped me shape into the person I am. I will continue to be my best and make you proud. While my heart is broken, my love is even greater. I will love you forever, Nana. Your little Rastus. From Justin.
Very nice. So we get back now.
Thank you, and there's nobody else that would like the opportunity to say a word. If not, I'm sure more memories will be shared back at a cuppa. As we come to this moment of farewell, we take time to give thanks. As family have indicated, we give thanks for Dell's long life and full life, for the love that we've heard about, that she shared so freely, for the care and strength she gave to you, her family. We give thanks for her role as a devoted wife to Arthur, a guiding and loving mother and mother-in-law, and a proud grandmother and great-grandmother, and for the deep connections she formed with each of you. We give thanks for the simple, meaningful moments, the cups of tea, the conversations, the laughter, the joy, and the quiet routines that became treasured memories. We give thanks for the values she lived by: kindness, resilience, and love of family, values that will continue through generations she now leaves behind. We give thanks for the privilege of having known and loved her. For although our hearts are heavy, we are richer for having had Dell in our lives. As we give thanks for Dell's life, I ask all present, if they wish, to join with me in prayer, our Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. We now come to the time of committal, a final act of love and farewell. In the presence of you, her family, and extended family and friends, we gather to commit Mavis Adele Smith to her final resting place. We do with sadness at her passing, but also in deep gratitude for her life. That life that was filled, as we've heard, with love, family, and a quiet strength. Dell was a woman who gave so much of herself to you, her husband Arthur, as we've heard, her children, their partners, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, and for all who had the privilege of knowing her. And though we must now say goodbye to her physical presence, the love she shared does not end here. It lives on in each of you, in your memories, your stories, and the way you carry her spirit forward. As we lay Del to rest, we entrust her with peace and dignity. May she rest gently, free from pain, surrounded by eternal peace. And may we find comfort in knowing that love, such as hers, never fades. It remains a guiding light in our lives. As we prepare to lower Del, we take back that cup and the bickies and the tea bag for later on. But we leave her with the Herald Sun. It is with love that we now say farewell and listen to the song by Robbie Williams, Angels.
I sit and wait. There's an angel contemplate my fate. And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I have been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. So when I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel that love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it, oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down a one-way street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as the feeling grows, she breathes flesh to my bones. Oh, when love is dead, I'm loving angels instead. And through it, oh, she offers me protection, a lot of love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong, and down the waterfall, wherever it may take me, I know that life won't break me. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead.
Del's life has reminded us of the importance of family, kindness, and simple joys that make life meaningful. And though she is no longer physically with us, her spirit lives on in each life that she has touched. May we carry her memory forward with love. I bring a final verse that has been adapted for Del. Threads of her hands. She lived a life in simple ways, where love was softly shown, in mended seams and steady hands, in all the care she's shown. At times a farmer's wife, through seasons turned, Through difficult and sometimes challenging times, she stood beside, both strong and true, in sunshine and in rain. At home she worked with patient grace, no task too small or slight. With kettle warm and table set, she made a house feel right. And though her hands are resting now, her work will still remain in every life she gently shaped, in joy, in love and pain. For love like hers does not unpick, nor fade, nor come apart. It's stitched forever, deep and sure, within each grateful heart. Shortly, family will come forward and place rose petals, picked with love. But a reminder that you're welcome to join with them back at the hub, where they have gathered photos together to reflect on there, and as indicated earlier, to share some more stories. On behalf of her family, thank you for your presence, your support, and your shared memories. Please continue to support this family and each other in the days ahead. Rest peacefully, Del, forever loved and forever remembered. We listen to the song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. yours to a close, this stream here today. I place some flowers on behalf of those who could not be here today. Thank you. Thank you.